I started with the why and some of that fun stuff, but maybe I should have started with what. And everybody comes to this conversation today probably with different education or experience with AI and what it is, what it isn't. So, quick level set just to get everybody on the same page. What is generative AI? It's not magic, it's pattern prediction. If you feed enough data about weather into an algorithm, it gets pretty good at predicting the weather forecast. Similarly, if you feed enough data, the entire human experience on the internet, to an algorithm, it gets pretty good at predicting the next best word in a sentence. Sometimes it's helpful to understand what something is, especially when it's very new and hard to compare, like generative AI is. Sometimes it helps to understand what it replaces to get a sense of how it could be meaningful to you. So you used to be able to walk into a Radio Shack and you could buy a telephone and an iPod or a camcorder or a GPS. And then years later, somebody got clever and put up a little thing that was like, hey, all of this fits in your pocket now because we have iPhones. And yeah, saying that an iPhone replaces a telephone is true. If you're like me, the phone app of your iPhone might even be the least used part of that phone. And it kind of highlights that it's not the whole picture. Saying that an iPhone replaces a telephone is kind of like saying that a car replaces a horse. It does, that's true. But when you look at what it replaces, you might miss what it enables. And focusing on what it enables, I think, is important here. Because the car didn't just replace the horse, it reshaped how we live. The car redefined distance, it created the suburbs, it changed our sense of time. Our sense of time became faster. That's what generative AI is going to do. It's what it is doing. That's where we are now. It's hard to say exactly what Gen AI replaces. I've heard people compare it to a better Google search or a brainstorming partner or a summarizer, a writing analyst, a data analyst, a writing assistant. But while all of those things are impressive, it misses the larger picture. The real breakthrough, the thing that Gen AI enables, is you can talk to a computer like a human and it understands you. That changes the way we interact with technology. It's no longer necessary to understand Boolean logic and this, not this, but, or you no longer have to memorize keyboard shortcuts in order to be effective at doing your job. You just talk. If you can ask a question, you can use generative AI. You don't need expertise. You just need curiosity.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.